knowing since an early age. Now since 9-7, I ain't miss a game. Came up with TD and Rod Smith. I was riding with the team when they got the chip. Before the Chevrolets and the Lobster. I remember Elway's helicopter. I'm telling you, that man was a monster. Way before he had his hands on a roster. He turned the Broncos to a powerhouse. So you know I gotta shout out to Johnny Elway. He important, man. He the reason that I'm always rocking on his man. Always gotta rock orange, man. I'm rocking orange, man. Always gotta rock orange, that's just how I roll. I'm rocking orange, man. Word up. I'll be rocking with the Broncos. I'm rocking orange, man. Always gotta rock orange, that's just how I roll. I'm rocking orange, man. You see it? I'll be rocking with the Broncos. I've been rocking orange since an early age. Now since 9-7, I ain't miss a game. Came up with TD and Rod Smith. I was riding with the team when they got the chip. Before the Chevrolets and the Lobster. I remember Elway's helicopter. I'm telling you, that man was a monster. Way before he had his hands on a roster. He turned the Broncos to a powerhouse. So you know I gotta shout out to Johnny Elway. He important, man. He the reason that I'm always rocking on his man. Always gotta rock orange, man. I'm rocking orange, man. Always gotta rock orange, that's just how I roll. I'm rocking orange, man. Word up. I'll be rocking with the Broncos. I'm rocking orange, man. Always gotta rock orange, that's just how I roll. I'm rocking orange, man. You see it? I'll be rocking with the Broncos. I've been rocking orange since an early age. Now since 9-7, I ain't miss a game. Came up with TD and Rod Smith. I was riding with the team when they got the chip. Before the Chevrolets and the Lobster. I remember Elway's helicopter. I'm telling you, that man was a monster. Way before he had his hands on a roster. He turned the Broncos to a powerhouse. So you know I gotta shout out to Johnny Elway. He important, man. He the reason that I'm always rocking on his man. Always gotta rock orange, man. I'm rocking orange, man. Always gotta rock orange, that's just how I roll. I'm rocking orange, man. Word up. I'll be rocking with the Broncos. I'm rocking orange, man. Always gotta rock orange, that's just how I roll. I'm rocking orange, man. You see it? I'll be rocking with the Broncos. I've been rocking orange since an early age. Now since 9-7, I ain't miss a game. Came up with TD and Rod Smith. I was riding with the team when they got the chip. Before the Chevrolets and the Lobster. I remember Elway's helicopter. I'm telling you, that man was a monster. Way before he had his hands on a roster. He turned the Broncos to a powerhouse. So you know I gotta shout out to Johnny Elway. He important, man. He the reason that I'm always rocking on his man. Always gotta rock orange, man. I'm rocking orange, man. Always gotta rock orange, that's just how I roll. I'm rocking orange, man. Word up. I'll be rocking with the Broncos. I'm rocking orange, man. Always gotta rock orange, that's just how I roll. I'm rocking orange, man. You see it? I'll be rocking with the Broncos. I've been rocking orange since an early age. Now since 9-7, I ain't miss a game. Came up with TD and Rod Smith. I was riding with the team when they got the chip. Before the Chevrolets and the Lobster. I remember Elway's helicopter. I'm telling you, that man was a monster. Way before he had his hands on a roster. He turned the Broncos to a powerhouse. So you know I gotta shout out to Johnny Elway. He important, man. He the reason that I'm always rocking on his man. Always gotta rock orange, man. I'm rocking orange, man. Always gotta rock orange, that's just how I roll. I'm rocking orange, man. Word up. I'll be rocking with the Broncos. I'm rocking orange, man. Always gotta rock orange, that's just how I roll. I'm rocking orange, man. You see it? I'll be rocking with the Broncos. I've been rocking orange since an early age. Now since 9-7, I ain't miss a game. Came up with TD and and Rod Smith. TD. I was riding with the team when they got the chip. Before the Chevrolets and the Lobster. I remember Elway's helicopter. I remember. I'm telling you, that man was a monster. Way before he had his hands on the roster. Way before. He turned the Broncos to a powerhouse. So you know I got a shout out to Johnny. Elway, he important, man. He the reason that I'm always rocking noise, man. Always gotta rock orange, man. I'm rocking orange, man. Always gotta rock orange, that's just how I roll. I'm rocking orange, man. Word up, I'll be rocking with the Broncos. I'm rocking orange, man. Always gotta rock orange, that's just how I roll. I'm rocking orange, man. You see it, I'll be rocking with the Broncos. I've been rocking orange since an early age. Not since 9-7, I ain't miss a game. Came up with TD and Rod Smith. I was riding with the team when they got the chip. Before the Chevrolets and the Lobster. I remember Elway's helicopter. I remember. I'm telling you, that man was a monster. Way before he had his hands on the roster. Way before. He turned the Broncos to a powerhouse. So you know I got a shout out to Johnny. Elway, he important, man. He the reason that I'm always rocking orange, man. Always gotta rock orange, man. I'm rocking orange, man. Always gotta rock orange, that's just how I roll. I'm rocking orange, man. Word up, I'll be rocking with the Broncos. I'm rocking orange, man. Always gotta rock orange, that's just how I roll. I'm rocking orange, man. You see it, I'll be rocking with the Broncos. I've been rocking orange since an early age. Not since 9-7, I ain't miss a game. Came up with TD and Rod Smith. I was riding with the team when they got the chip. Before the Chevrolets and the Lobster. I remember Elway's helicopter. I remember. I'm telling you, that man was a monster. Way before he had his hands on the...
What is up, Broncos country? This is Kevdan here for another halftime hash. Current score, thankfully, is only 6-0. The Bills are up, and the Bills will receive the ball to start the second half. Thanks for joining me here. We do this halftime hash show every single halftime. So either it's myself or Raymond, and guys, we got you covered once again. For the story of the first half is defense. If it had not been for the Broncos defense playing at their A game, especially in the red zone, this game could very easily be 14-0, if not 17-0. Offensively, we're going to talk about it. Both Allens have thrown a first down, have thrown a interception. We've given up a couple sacks. We have let Josh Allen scramble for way too many yards, getting several first downs there. Thankfully, our own Brandon Allen has done the same at least once, if not twice. However, we cannot make things happen in offense. And knowing that we are not usually a second half team, we have reason for concern. And once again, our very own favorite Garrett Bowles gets yet another crucial holding penalty. Guys, start posting your comments, questions. I want to hear your thoughts on the first half. And hey, what do we have to do in the second half to be able to win other than, we could just do the John Manning comment of, you're going to win. You got to score more points than the other team, and that's how you're going to win. That's obvious, right? You got Shane up in here. I want the best for Allen, but why did he throw that pick? You said Brandon Allen, but Josh Allen did the same thing. Miscommunication, I think, is what it is. When Simmons got the interception for us, it was just a way overthrown ball, and he was right there in the right position. But for when Brandon Allen threw his, it looked like it was miscommunication between him and Cortland Sutton, is all it is. Roger, type of game we expected, completely agree. I did not expect the offense to go out there and look this terrible and get 0 points on the board. Crucial penalties at crucial times have just put us outside of a field goal range, and we've just not been able to move the ball. We have not been able to establish a run game, which we all said we knew we needed to get going early on to be able to have a chance, especially in order to beat the Bills, top 5 pass defense. I think they're number 3. So, Travis, what can we do to win this football game? Well, first off, our defense has to go out and play just as well as they did in the second half. It's still a ball game. If we can stop them and not let them get any points after the half, because again, the Bills will get the ball to start the second half, then it's on our offense to go down there and score some points. I'd like to see us get another interception, another turnover in some fashion. We're going to see if Beasley, the wide receiver for the Bills, come back out. He's been huge in the game for them today. So, I hope he's not hurt too bad. But, if he doesn't come back, then that's something in our favor. And our defense is got to come back and play just as well the second half. Now, it's going to be interesting to see what mid-game adjustments the Bills make, because, again, that is something that we have struggled with pretty much in every single game. Opposing team will come out there and make halftime adjustments, and we cannot find a way to match them. So I'm concerned, guys. I'm concerned. I really am. Shane, how you doing? Looks like you're tagging a friend there. Andrew, most holds awards by an offensive line this season is Bowles. This season, last season, his rookie season, this is why, and I'm not going to waste time on the rant here, but he has got to freaking go. I'm way past done with him. Byron, how you doing? Let's get it together. So much hate. You're not alone there, guys. Daniel, it starts up front, and yeah, thankfully, Brandon Allen is good enough that he's mobile enough. He can roll away from the offensive line. But right after Garrett Bowles' holding penalty, he could have gotten penalized again. I only saw a quick clip of the review there. But again, the defender that Garrett Bowles was blocking was getting pulled back yet again. So he could have gotten two holding penalties there back to back. I think it's one of those things that I think at some point the refs just feel bad for the guy. Like, do I really want to throw yet another flag against this guy? I don't know. I really don't know, and I can't tell you guys. Andrew says, don't abandon the run. We can't. We cannot abandon the run. For the most part, most of the drives, we've been able to work down the field somewhat. I don't think we've gone 3 and out yet. We did have a drive where we got 1 first down and then 1 out after that. But we've got to find a way to get that run game going. They're doing a great job of stopping the run. And it seems like they've got 2, if not 3 guys ready to stop the run in any which way. I think that's because they know we're not going to throw it. Now, Cortland Sutton did have that big pass, reception down the field early on in the game on that first drive, but we haven't seen too much other than that, and it's hurting us, guys. Hey, once again, my name's Kevin, and you're watching the Halftime Hash here on Orange Weekly. Really quickly, let me tell you about all the stuff we got for you guys. We got this show, pre-game show that starts at 10 a.m. Mountain Time on Sundays. We also got a Monday night show, Orange Weekly After Dark, 9 p.m. Mountain Time on Mondays. We got our Bourbon Broncos No BS show Tuesday nights, 7 p.m. Mountain Time. Of course, we got our pre-game, post-game podcast. Please, guys, I know you're probably already on Spotify or you have iTunes or Google Play. Just look up Orange Weekly on the podcast section there. Hit the subscribe button. We appreciate your support. So Orange Weekly, we got you guys covered with everything, guys. Let's see. Andrew says, defense tackles better and get stops on 3rd and long. We're good to power run and stop and short passes. So yes, if anything, we have got to stop the 3rd and long. Our defense is getting them in a position where a lot of times it's 3rd and long, 3rd and 10, 11, 12. But then we give up the first down. We're letting Josh Allen run all over us on those 3rd downs. He is, and even then we've had a couple chances to sack him, and we just kind of stop and fall down, please. We're not getting to him like we need to be. So yeah, man. Shane says, let's win out. I want the wild card spot. Shane, I love your optimism, man. We will. You know how I feel about this. We'll talk about that more later on in the other shows this week. But yeah, guys, let me hear your thoughts. What else do the Broncos need to do to be able to win this game? For me, again, I'm going to go back to look. We've got to get another interception or turnover. It has to happen. I just don't see how we're going to go out and play another solid second half. Just this team does not normally do that, especially the defense. Go out there. We cannot adjust to the pregame or the halftime adjustments that the opposing team makes. And look, we can keep letting them get field goals, and that's great on the defensive side, but unless the offense gets a couple touchdowns, there is no way we win this game. Not only do we need to get a touchdown in the 4th quarter, which again, if you listen to the pregame show, I straight up said the Broncos will not win this game unless we get a fourth quarter touchdown. Just period at the end. I think it's not going to happen. Remember, we have not got a fourth quarter touchdown since week 4 of this season. And that's what's going to have to take, guys. We need several solid drives to keep Josh Allen and company off the field and get in the lead. If we can't do that, early in the third quarter, if we can't stop them right away and get our own offense out there to go down the field and get a touchdown, guys, I just do not know how this can go because, Bills have the momentum right now. They know they're in the lead, know they haven't got a touchdown, but especially their defense knows that, they're stopping the run. For more often than not, they're stopping the pass as well, and our offense just cannot get anything going. Let's see. Andrew says, what was that blindside block? No replay highlighted it. Nope. I have no idea what it was. I'd have to go back and look at the film later, and I probably will because I know what that I have no idea what that was. And usually if it's a crappy penalty, they don't replay it. In fact, Reisner got a really stupid penalty early on. Not against him. It's just the way the NFL is nowadays. It's so touchy-feely and, worried about player protection that you can't make sure a guy is down. It wasn't anything egregious, but that was a 15-yard, unnecessary roughness penalty. Freaking stupid. These rules are killing the games, man. I can't stand it. Let's see. I missed one. Paul, what is Locke going to do? Nothing. No, Locke isn't even in the backup spot right now. He's not even dressed up. As far as, the whole Locke thing, guys, I could go on and on about it. It's one of those things that, I don't know. We'll talk about that more Monday night and Tuesday night as well in our shows there. Let's see. Roger, wild year, not wild spot. Love my Broncos. Yeah, guys, you know us here at Orange Weekly. And if you're watching, you're a diehard just like us. We've been here for the last 3 years, and it's been a long 3 years, and we're going to be here no matter what. And hopefully we get back on top here soon, which we will. We'll be back on top eventually. It'll be good. Okay, guys, what are your score predictions after the first half? I want to hear what you guys think the offense is going to do, especially, and if our defense is going to hold. If I'm the Bills, I'm going to go out there. I'm going to throw more and really test the secondary. I'm also going to, I'm going to make longer passes, but I'm going to stick to the run game and give our defense different looks to try and throw us off. It's going to be as simple as that. They know what our defense is going to do, and I don't know if we're going to be able to adjust in time. And in fact, I'm worried that when the Bills get the ball back to start the second half, they're going to get a touchdown. And I hope I'm wrong, guys. I hope I've been wrong. My prediction was 17-14 in favor of the Bills. There's still a lot of football to be played left, but we've seen the trend of what the Broncos tend to do in the second half, and it's more often than not not good. Not good at all. So this could be the game turnaround and kind of show that, we can be a 4-quarter team or at least bounce back, but I don't know. Not wild card either. Joel says, let's sign Uncle Rico. I don't think we're that desperate yet, Joel. I hope we're not. Paul, if our team doesn't play better or improve going into next year, then our whole front office needs to be redid. Yep. That's not going to happen until we get an owner. And even then, John Elway's contract has 2 more years and a whole nother conversation there as well. But you're right. You're not wrong. But we need to continue getting good drafts. And look, this is the first year in a rebuild. You can't count the last 2 years because Vance Joseph, it was destructing it more than rebuilding it. So this is our first real rebuild, and we're close. We are close. I know the record doesn't show, and the record's what matters, but we are close. And get another couple years of good drafts. We have some real solid depth and really building on the youth of this team. We're going to be good again. It's going to take 2 years, though, at least. So next year, hopefully we're closer to the 8-8, maybe even 9-7 range, but we'll see. We'll see. That's there we go. Travis not making the playoffs again. Nope, that's not even the conversation, man. I completely agree. Bless, how you doing? One of our long-time, I'm going to call you out every time, Bless, man. You are one of the long-time supporters. I appreciate you watching every time. Travis has been pretty consistent this year, too. You guys are awesome. Joel has been around. It's pretty awesome. Paul's making angry faces, and you should see me watching the game. It's the same. Hey guys, if you have the TV in front of me, in front of you, let me know when the game's coming back on because I don't have anything right now. Andrew, how about a Wildcat? Look, our offense is going to have to do something. We've done the Wildcat the last 2 games. I don't know if that's going to work. I think the Buffalo Bills are prepared for that since we've done that 2 weeks in a row. I don't know if that's going to be something we can do. We got to get something big on offense to get going. I mean, a field goal would be huge right now, but even more so, if we can get 2 touchdowns, we have a solid chance to at least, I mean, again, be in this game. But the defense has to hold and not give up a touchdown. We cannot go down 13-0. We just can't. We just can't. Anthony, let's go Broncos. Look, I'm hoping I'm wrong on all this. I'm hoping the team can go out there, play an even better second half, especially on offense. We've got to cut down on the penalties. We cannot have another turnover, which was just miscommunication between Allen and Cortland Sutton. We've got to find a way to win that battle in the trench and get our run game going. Kickoff now, Andrew says, thanks guys for watching Halftime Hash again every week or every game day as soon as halftime starts. I will see you tomorrow night with Jason on Orange Weekly After Dark, 9 p.m. Mountain Time. Take care. Go Broncos. Let's get this second half going, guys. See ya.